Man, oh man, what is up, Bolt Nation? This is Tron bringing you up to date on what's going on with Helldivers 2. From the best game ever, probably, to the worst in just 24 hours. This is a debacle. But I want to tell you guys first, and this is all up to you. If you want to get a refund, you can try the following solution. I'm also going to talk about more things that are very scary that Sony and also the developers are doing, which is very scary, very shady. So if you want to get a refund for Helldivers 2, try the following. As you're able to see here, a post from Mystic Angels on Twitter. He went on to say, I've tried this and it worked for me. So he went on to say, apply more than once, meaning that you got to do this multiple times. The first time it's monitored and rejected by a bot. Now, the second time is manually reviewed by a physical person. If you need a good refund message, he says, use the following. The developers have announced that they will restrict my access to the game unless I sign up and use a third-party service account. This requirement was obfuscated at release and waived from 3 months. They waived it off for 3 months before it was announced and requirement to continue to play the game at all. Reason, just put the multiplayer doesn't work. And he went on to say, if you get denied, you can resubmit as many times as you want. Note that we may need to wait until it changes go live on May the 30th. That is when the Sony debacle, the Sony feature that is going to be enabled, that's forcing you to create a PSN account, which is horrible. And that is what I want to talk to you guys about next. So if you want to get a refund, go ahead, and that's what you got to do. But trust me, you want to hear what's next, because it gets even worse. Now, Sony got caught changing their PSN requirements to sign up. Helldivers 2 Media on Twitter was able to get a screenshot that caught Sony changing the requirements of you making an account, which is crazy. Why are they doing this? This seems very shady, guys, because why wait 3 months when you've already sold over 8 million copies? You got all the money in the bank. Now you want to force people. And what makes it even worse, it has been removed from 177 countries where PSN is not available. So not only did they get the money from those people, now how are they going to get them to continue playing? Now, I know a lot of you guys don't want to sign up, and I am with you on this one, because as we know from the past, Sony has had a lot of issues with getting hacked. Not just once, twice, many times. And when something gets hacked, guys, there's always going to be a back door open. So it's up to you. It's not my advice, but my suggestion is up to you, and it is at your own risk. And there are several problems here too. The first one, it is annoying because a lot of you guys that play on PC and have or don't have a PlayStation account, now you're being forced to create one. Now, where it becomes a little shady is the following. Players might not have purchased the game or might have returned it if they would have known. So I know the 8 million copies probably would have been just maybe 400,000 or maybe a million or a couple of millions, but not this many, not 8, because a lot of the players that are playing this game is on PC. Of course, you get a lot of also players on PlayStation, but all of those players that you would have gotten on PC, none of them would have signed up, because if they bought the game on PC, that means they want to play on PC. That means that they don't want nothing in regards to PlayStation's getting hacked. I don't know if you guys hear a lot about Steam getting hacked, but I don't hear as much as what PlayStation goes through it. Now, the other thing is that while Sony says that it's being done for security reasons, many gamers have pointed out that PSN hasn't been the most secure network in the world. And we know that from history, how many times PSN goes down, probably like monthly, because something's happening in the background, right? Now, opening up a new account always is going to expose people to new security risk. And that is, I think, the main issue where you guys have that. If I've been playing this game on PC, I don't want to sign up for PlayStation and maybe risk my information, because not only your credit card is going to go in there, on top of this, your address and a lot of things that you don't want other people getting from you. And the worst part now is that the game is not being sold in 177 countries. But the sad part is that a lot of you guys already purchased this game. So what's going to happen? My tip to you guys is try to do what I suggested from the beginning on how to get a refund. And let me tell you, it's very sad to see a developer put their heart in the game and try to make something good that a lot of players love. And when you have a corporate company coming at you because they want to keep more of the money, they don't care. They just don't care, guys. They just care about the dollar. And it's up to you if you want to make that decision or not. If you want to keep playing or activate that account on PlayStation, it's going to be all up to you. Me, personally, I am not going to do that because I really don't care. And also, it's very scary how they're trying to force everyone just to make a Sony PlayStation account, which is very shady and scary at the same time. Why now? Why not earlier? So let me know in the comment section, guys, what do you guys think about this? Are you going to continue playing Helldivers 2, or are you going to try to get a refund? Let me know in the comments, and we'll see you on the next video.